Hi, everyone. Don Wadowitz with Awesome You. We've reached the time of year where many people start to look ahead and set goals for the upcoming year. While well intentioned, these goals often fall short. People look at one big area of their lifestyle that they'd like to change, or one big thing they'd like to achieve, and they set a really lofty goal. There are several ways that we fail ourselves when we do this. We don't identify what's truly important in our lives before setting these goals. Lofty goals are great, but can seem unmanageable very early on, causing us to give up. For instance, saying I want to lose 100 pounds this year is a nice gesture to make to my health. What happens when I only drop a few pounds in January? Our goals are more blanket statements or wishes. For instance, saying I'm going to work out more in 2021. Well, that's nice, but what does that really mean to me? We fail to make our goals SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. We're going to dive into each of these areas over the next few weeks as everyone looks to leave 2020 behind and focus on the promise of 2021. Before we look at setting any goals for ourselves, we need to identify what's truly important to us. Now, many folks may have had a head start on this as 2020 has afforded us one big opportunity: finding out what we really value and what we don't miss. So, how do we clarify our values? Every year when I do this, I write down the most important roles I have in life: husband, uncle, brother, son, speaker, business owners are all among those. Then I identify the most important person or couple of people for that role, the people that really rely on me. After that, I think about what I would want these people to say about me if they were interviewed about why I was so successful in that role. What are the key words I'd want them to use? Then I think about how I want to be remembered by others. Next, I reflect on 3 qualities that are most important to me. Who do I want to be? Finally, what is it that brings me joy? What are my dreams still left to accomplish? I take all of this information I've put together and look at the keywords, particularly the adjectives. These often amount to being my values at this time in my life. I'm now ready to start identifying goals for the next year. That's something we'll talk about next week, though. I hope this activity helps you identify what's important to you. Even if you're not a big goal setter, though I recommend you try it, this activity alone could help enrich your life. Until next week, live life to the fullest and be good to one another.